Hey, what is up, boys? Today we'll be going over price action and how I was only able to lose $42 after a win, a loss, and a break even. Well, it was a break even, loss, and then a win. Okay, so going into the day, I was pretty bullish after we just inversed this gap right there. So first of all, I was pretty bullish on the day. In the 4 hour, let's mark it out real quick. Let's mark out where market opened. Okay, everything's just showing now. Perfect. Okay, but market opened right there. Before that, we were still in for value gap, so I was waiting a little bit. Did it resist also, so I was kind of just waiting for market. Kind of like a little chop right there, but what happened was I actually missed news. There was CPI right here, which I actually ended up missing with my lockout. I forgot about it. It was today, and I couldn't unlock myself, so I lost, or I forgot to trade on that. But I'll go over my first trade, and then all the other trades I took after. Okay, so my first one, my TP was at this high. Pretty good high right there. Felt pretty good about it. So what I saw was that we hit back to 15-minute, also taking out these lows right here. Off of that, I was like, okay, we're just looking for longs now. We're also in this equilibrium. What we see here, looking for the most recent for value gap to inverse. We see this 3-minute right here. What do? We end up inversing this by just a little bit. I go up. I'm entering longs now. With break even, I had it about right there. I'll mark it out for you. Break even right there. After this break even, it's pretty confident. Ended up edging it, going right back down. So I wasn't really too happy about that one, but it's fine. Okay, after that, since I was still break even on the day, I was looking for another long or short, depending on what market gave me. We did end up hitting back to 15-minute. I was then looking back for longs with these two relative equal highs up there. So I was looking up next is the most recent fair value gap to get inversed. None of these, there's nothing, well, there's no gap, yeah, there's no gaps right there. 1 minute, there's no gaps. Well, there was, but that's not what I was waiting on. What I was waiting on was this 30-second right here. Oh, I believe I actually entered down there. Okay, yeah, I entered right here. Okay, but we saw this. We saw a trade structure and an inverse on the 30-second. I was pretty good about that. I was pretty happy. I was targeting all these highs up here, with this one being my TP. Actually, yeah, that being my TP. My break even was right here. Never just would end up going down. Okay. After that, I was off the markets for a little bit. I was like, okay, it's fine. I guess we'll just stay off. What I did end up seeing was, oh, I got it by. It's locked out. It's fine. Hit back to this 4 hour. Also the 1 hour. Right there, I was pretty bullish right there. I was looking for longs. We had this 5-minute that was unfilled right there. I was targeting that. That's what ended up happening. I was looking for the highest time for an inversion. We didn't have a 2-minute, but we did end up having a, maybe it was a 1-minute. I wasn't sure. It said 10:50. Okay, yeah, 1 minute. End up inversing, targeted these, or the 5-minute was the regular one, but I am targeting that right there after what happened before, edging my TP, so I didn't want it to happen again. After this, felt pretty good. Hit back, as you can see, we hit back into the 5-minute. We did keep going up. So yeah, I could do a whole video on how to trade CPI. I did on my fun trading view account just for paper trading, but I actually did end up making 20K, which is just fake money, so it doesn't really matter. But I would have won it either ways. But yep, peace out, boys.